Hey, hey, hey there, faithful friends, fans, and family members. Welcome back to another edition of Hold My Leather here on WGGJ, the Groovemasters Worldwide Radio, with your host on the coast, Jack Spade Jackson, also known as Blue Crab Billy the Oyster Killer. That's right, I'm here with the Fourth Quarter Pressure Brothers and the DC Stash Brothers. One more time, Brother 40, Brother Jordan, say what's up to the people.
What it do, man? 44 QP, DC Stash Bros. You should see that ad rolling across the screen right about now, man.
Shit, same shit. You already know what it is. You can't find me on those socials, and that's how we gonna keep it.
No ID Jordan in the black. Yeah. Hey, man, I'm just going to let y'all know this is the real friends and family edition. This is the holiday gobble gobble, get some gravy. You might hear a dog barking. You might hear a baby. I'm just letting you know. So, with no further ado, man, let's go ahead and talk about some good old Washington sports. The Washington Spirit, the female soccer team, won their first ever championship in club history. Congratulations to y'all.
Mm-hmm. Congrats, ladies.
I know that if they listen to the episode, it was like, oh, I thought you ain't fuck with soccer. Look here, man. Look, baby. I talk shit. It's what I do. All my niggas know that. Ain't that right, y'all?
Yes, sir.
Shit. You hear me? Talk shit and swallow spit. If you're scared, go dig a ditch. All right. Now that I'm off my uncle shit, that welterweight fight, man, bro, that joint was ass.
Yeah, bro, I felt like that shit was so scripted, yo. Like, I just felt like Sean Porter just didn't really even get knocked out by Bud. Like, he knocked him down, but I don't feel like he knocked him out. I don't feel like that fight should have been over. Neither one of the two knockdowns was hard. Like, nigga was more so angry. He spent more time being angry on the ground than he was, like, confused or dazed trying to get up. The nigga was just upset that he got knocked down. Like,
damn it, man.
Nah, that shit looked rigged. Like, that was the plan from the get-go. Like, he was gonna come in there, fight a couple rounds. I felt like Sean Porter was already leaning towards retirement after the Earl Spence loss, because, like, at that point of his career, it ain't really too much more coming back. Like, you know, you that old in your career and you getting beat by the top young guys. It ain't.
Yeah, that's about it, nigga.
It ain't too much more that you could do. So I felt like this fight was just for Bud to get the fight with Earl Spence. Like, I feel like that was all the plan.
What about you, Jordan? You got some chime in on that, bruh? Because, man, all I gotta say is that man, that was the worst fight I've seen outside of like a middle school, nigga.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say because I ain't watched that bullshit. So y'all telling me what y'all saying, it don't even surprise me. I told y'all we discussed it in other episodes. I don't really fuck with, like, because there's so many fucking classes. I just feel like, especially the lower classes, that welterweight, lightweight, featherweight, all that bullshit, it's too much boxing. I like to see brawls. I like to see fights. So boxing ain't what it used to be.
Well, make sure you tune in to see Tank Davis December 6th, motherfucker.
Yes,
Tank
Lord,
only
that nigga go whip somebody.
Only get love just because he gets it in. But everybody else, and of course I fuck with Earl Spence, but everybody else, for the most part, if it ain't them two, you go ahead and mute my shit whenever you ask about it if I seen the fight. Cause
you fuck with a couple of more fighters, bro. Don't do that. You fuck with the Charlo twin.
Nigga, when he lost him, when they did him greasy with that
black nigga,
I was like, yeah, I ain't fucking with it. And then Jamal had his next fight after that. It wasn't like he won, but it wasn't like dominant like how it was before niggas really started locking in. Like, even to me, they like fell off the face of the earth. Like, I ain't seen or heard them niggas in no big fight. Like, the big dogs at this point should be fighting each other. Like, it's been 2-3 years. I know they all running the same camp.
I'm about to say they can't because they all in the same camp.
Bro, I ain't trying to hit that shit, bro. You the whole camp running through the whole sport of boxing. Like, bro, you keep trying to fight motherfucking messy little brother and he just started boxing. Like, I ain't trying to see that shit, bro.
Nah, that's what's gonna happen though, bro. If we was boxing and we was running through shit, we ain't about to fight each other.
I get that, but I'm not, as a fan,
As a fan, you don't want to see that. Yeah.
As a fan, I'm like, damn, they about to see me knock this nigga out for the 8th time against a nigga they ain't never heard of before, trying to come up in the ranks. Like,
yeah.
Do something. This shit. Tank the only one that like kind of fighting at least alright niggas, but the rest of them niggas, it's just like alright. Like Earl Spence last fight was cool. Like at least it was somebody known, but who the fuck did the last Charlo fight? Mr. Unknown. You don't know that nigga first or last name, bro.
That nigga said he could have fought fucking Batman for all niggas knew, bruh.
And you wouldn't even known that was Batman. Fuck.
Alright. So cool. Like, I think everybody is in agreement. But, man, like you said, niggas is excited to see that Gervonta Davis Jones. Yeah, man. Tank gonna beat the bricks off of somebody.
Yes, sir. My boy gonna go dumb.
Alright, so, speaking of fights, you already know where I'm going next.
That boy ain't want no smoke with the GOAT, man.
Man, I be hearing mixed opinions, bruh. Niggas was like, Isaiah Stewart ain't start bucking until people started getting in front of him, and he
That's what I'm saying. Cause if he wanted to pop off, he ain't had nothing but space and opportunity. He had him a good 8 seconds to get his issue off, and in a fight, that's all you need.
Hey, maybe, but niggas was like, well, LeBron had him by the arms. They was in a little tussle. He couldn't break free. But
that nigga wanted some smoke. He got that issue off. You see the way that he was running through motherfuckers?
Yeah, bruh, I'm sharp. That nigga.
So if a nigga can't get that mad afterwards. If you gonna be that mad, you gotta start that mad. You can't ramp yourself up to get that mad after
he had to
security that got on the floor and the police that came out there. Nigga, you can't turn into Goku.
That nigga was Jerome Bettison niggas out there, James.
But you was standing right next to this nigga.
And then he took the water boy route.
And ain't do nothing. Y'all was standing right in front of each other.
Yeah.
Having words.
Yeah.
First off,
just leaking.
It's 2 things about this. One, Stewart definitely a wild nigga for, you know what I'm saying? He damn near hood nigga, because, you know, when niggas get in a fight in the hood, they really only get to popping when they man get to holding them back. Yeah. And then 2, it's like, bro, this LeBron, bro. Like, what the fuck you really think? Like, how far you really think this
exactly?
Yeah.
Like, you really could do that for, I say, anybody on that team with the exception of motherfucking Rondo.
I'm about to say, nigga, Rajon Rondo looked like he was about to pop the fuck off.
Rondo, regardless of how big he may be, he still be on bullshit. He like an older Pat Beverly. But everybody else, for the most part, like, bro, they not about to. Come on, bro. This whole team is Hall of Famers, bro. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
Man, nigga trying to get sued. That's what the fuck he doing.
Nigga trying to start him a malice at the palace.
All right, boy.
You seen what Gil said? He said, shit, pack your bags, young fella.
Look, Gil been on point lately, too. He been calling shit like a motherfucker.
Man.
They gonna trade him. You can better not square with the king. Think you gonna have your motherfucking job come into the season.
Yeah.
Better ship your ass right over to China.
Gil said that shit was worse than him bringing the gun in the locker room. And you know why I believe it?
Because he ain't pulled that chain on nobody.
Gil is an asshole, man. He's a certified fucking asshole, man.
All right. So let's go ahead and move on to what was it, the week 11 review?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go ahead and get it started for that.
Yeah, the crack off the week, like I told y'all, man. My pets, man, we pitched a motherfucking shutout. We had 4 of them things, 4 interceptions. Picked off 3 motherfucking quarterbacks. We had every single quarterback they put out that motherfucker looking stupid.
A buffet.
Out that motherfucking. What's my boy? Fucking damn, what's his name, Joy?
Who you talking about?
Quarterback.
For who?
The Falcons. Backup.
Oh, man. Oh, the backup? Oh, you talking about Josh Rosen, brother?
Josh Rosen. Oh, my God. He's been so shitty for so long, and I'm so glad that he continues to be shitty because he's an arrogant piece of shit. And his arrogance has literally ruined his career. And I was so happy to see him get in the game and throw 2 interceptions so damn fast.
If we could have had a simultaneous cam, bro, of my house and 40 house watching the game, bro, you would have think this shit was scripted, bro. Because I swear to God, bro, I changed the game. It was so bad. I said, let me go ahead and get the fuck out of this game trash. Or he called me, hit me up FaceTime. He say, hey, bro, you seen who they just put in? I'm like, who, y'all? He like, nah, the Falcons. I'm like, nah, who the fuck they got? They say Josh Rosen. Boy, I cut off whatever the fuck I was watching the turn. And right on cue,
and right on cue, as soon as I called the first play, nigga throws an interception to the house.
Yeah, bingo.
Slim. We hang up. I say, all right, we gonna watch the rest of this game. Why I call 40 back in less than 30 seconds after they got the ball back? Because this nigga did it again. Some of the funniest shit in the world, bro. I swear for God, bro.
We was laughing like shit. But yeah, no, man, Big Pats, man. We top of the damn division. You know, number 1, leading the way on our way to the playoffs. Gotta do our thing, man.
Hey, don't forget we gotta do playoff predictions this week too. Yeah.
Okay. All
right, so go ahead. Give us the next game.
We got the Ravens and the Bears. Game.
What you say? I about to say now. What you say on this?
I said Ravens, but
right.
I didn't think. I thought that they would lose after I found out Lamar wasn't playing.
I said that game was going to be ass and it was going to be low scoring. And that shit was what, like 16-13 or some shit, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't fucking with that game.
We went Packers-Vikings. We both took Packers.
Mm-hmm.
But I also gave a disclaimer that the Vikings
should be good.
Yeah, right. Again, the Vikings is I'm telling you, bro, them niggas is not no scrub. Like, the record does not show how good the Vikings really are.
Right. Then we got
Colts smoking the shit out the Bills.
My boy JT ran crazy on the motherfucking Bills. I love to see it. I hope he ain't got no more in the tank because we got the motherfuckers this week. Man, JT put on a fucking performance, and I needed him to do that to secure our number 1 spot this week. I needed the Bills to lose that game. Mm-hmm. I thought the Bills would win, but I called for the Colts. I picked the Colts because I needed the Colts to win. So they came through for me in a big way, man. Appreciate that, Colts.
Muchas gracias.
We're going to have to whip y'all ass, though.
Jordan? Say 40, what the fuck you just say, bro? You was talking about the Bills Colts, right?
Yeah. This nigga over here burnt out.
I'm tripping now. I'm definitely tripping. I don't know, bro. Again, bro, whenever it comes to your team, bro, I really just don't like y'all niggas in the first place. But the Patriots is starting to remind me of like Tom Brady Patriots as far as winning, of course, without Tom Brady. But it's starting to. Y'all system is looking good. But again, the Colts is a team that's supposed to be ass, but they just like coming together as well.
All right, hold on. You going in to week 12, Jones, nigga. Look. All right, so let's go with the Lions and the Browns. Mm-hmm.
My fault.
Nah, you good, nigga. It be like that, you know, real nigga sports show. Sometimes this shit happens.
Lions and Browns is...
That shit was an ass show, too.
Yes, it's just so horrible to watch. Like, the Browns won. We thought they would win. Nobody thought the game would even be that close. But it's just, who wants to even fucking watch that game? Like, shit just sucks.
Yeah, no, that shit was cheeky.
Hey, the team came through on Cam.
Yeah, they did their thing.
And I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I said Cam was gonna come in there and show his ass, but he did not.
Cam started that?
Yeah, Cam started.
Yeah. Man, I was pleasantly surprised.
Washington football team ain't no scrubs, man. And I'm glad niggas finally, you know what I'm saying, putting some respect on my boy Heineke's name.
Yeah, hey, man, Heineke, he all right in these streets, bruh. Man, him and McLaurin all day. And McLaurin is a cool motherfucker, bruh. I had the chance to meet him when he first got there. Him and Dwayne Haskins, you know, when I was out there working.
For sure.
Cool motherfucker, bro. Most definitely. I love seeing him go out there and shine for the team.
Heineke is Kirk Cousins without the supporting cast.
No, he not, bro.
Man, fuck Kirk Cousins.
That's
respectfully, he don't even got the same arm that Kirk got.
Respectfully, that's a compliment.
No, the fuck is not, bro. Look, Kirk make dumb passes, bro, but Kirk got an arm.
But Heineke got an arm too, and the confidence that he's been showing, he been slinging that motherfucker in some good tight spots. He been throwing some good ass fades.
Look, unlike Kirk Cousins, I actually fuck with Heineke. It took literally one game last season for me to be like, oh, this nigga straight. Like, I seen the potential, and then I was about to say Skins again. Watch the football team. That shit just sound dumb saying the whole name, bro. That shit
like a Tribe Called Quest, nigga.
Yeah, more like Tribe. Look, anyway, man. I'm glad he really getting his just due now, but I still think at the end of the season, his job not safe regardless of how well they do, unfortunately. Man. I just don't feel like he got enough support within the organization.
Who they gonna replace him with?
Draft.
I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all the Washington football team, y'all gonna get some goofy ass quarterback that's cheats, and then he gonna end up beating them out anyway. But it's bound to happen.
Nah. All right, Texans Titans.
Trash.
Texans pulled out, but the Titans are starting to show what I said in week 1 of this podcast. I told y'all they aren't gonna be able to keep that level of offense up without Derrick Henry. That team depends too much on the running game, and Ryan Tannehill is not a good enough passer for them to line up with A.J. Brown and fucking Julio and just go get it.
Agreed.
Without a play action, without being able to run the ball, and without utilizing that offensive line the way it should be. So I take that back. We don't play the Colts next week. We play the Colts the 18th. We play the Titans next week. And I just feel like they team has crumbled just without Derrick Henry. That one piece.
Yeah.
Like, he really ruined their team. And like people don't realize, like, he ain't played football in a month, and this nigga's still a second leading rusher in the league.
Yeah.
Like, he'll still be top 5 halfway through December. It's going to be 3 weeks before somebody kicks him, before he's completely out the top 5 rusher. So he's 2 months ahead of every other running back in the NFL.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
The loss of Derrick Henry to the Titans took them from a potential Super Bowl team to they are going to be a first-round exit in the playoff. They did so good with him that it's kind of impossible for them not to make the playoffs, but they're going to get bumped immediately.
I got you. All right, 49ers Jaguars.
We knew what to expect from that.
Yeah.
Deebo Samuel to this thing, too.
49ers starting to get their shit together, too. Jimmy G looking all right. No bullshit. Jimmy G looking good. Fuck that Trey Lance shit that they was trying to throw out there. Jimmy G looks straight.
Trey Lance might end his ass up in Green Bay.
Dolphins, Jets.
Exactly what we expected. Division game close, but pulled it out.
I your squad. Eagles, Saints.
Yes, sir. Look, I told bruh, that run. If we hitting 200 yards with the run game, it's very hard to see us losing, bro. The defense still ain't nowhere near like great, but our secondary is probably as best it's been looking in a good amount of time, and that nigga Gannon, our D coordinator, is actually calling some real fucking plays instead of playing that bullshit fluff defense. But yeah, that run game looking crazy, and Jalen Hurts, shorty little Lamar without the speed, but as far as running with that ball, I definitely put him third, probably behind Kyler Murray right now this season for sure. Hit Cuz with a stupid move. Boy, I almost broke the TV when he hit his ass there.
All right, 40. You got something on this?
Nah, man, it was a good game, good to watch. I don't really have no opinion on the game. It was just a decent game.
For sure.
I'm really not a fan of either team. Really not a big fan of any of the players on either team, but it was a good game to watch.
Yeah, definitely high flying, high scoring. Bengals, Raiders.
Exactly what we expected. Bengals pulled that one out. Good win for the Bengals. Way to get back on track.
Now, somebody who's moving down in the division, the Cowboys and the Chiefs.
I honestly thought the Cowboys was gonna pull it out. But I knew if they came out there and, like I said, if they tried to play the Chiefs game, Chiefs was going to win. But I thought that they would be able to control the game a lot more with the run game and do a lot more. But it seemed like without Amari, that the defense was their offense was a little too easy to cover. He's another player who people may not realize how effective they is in the offense. Like, just him not being out there really kind of lost them that game. It was just the way that they were able to, like, nobody ever expected the Chiefs defense to come out there and play like that, but they only played like that because they didn't have to worry about, that certain thing. All right, we can sit down on this double here and we can load the box against the run. We don't have to spread it out. Now it's like you got one receiver instead of we got to account for two top receivers.
Who you say the receiver was, Amari?
Yeah, he was out.
Well, did CD still play?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, he played, but he ain't, like I said, he ain't do much though.
Yeah. Well, what you said about Amari and him being underrated and like being the real number one, that was all legit facts. He just like he that piece to make other people look good, and the reason the CD had the games he had. So yeah, I agree with what you said on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and when you take Amari out the picture, it's like, all right, now we can double here, or we can roll the safety over this way and just help over the top. Now we can really load this box and make Michael Gallup beat us one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of the game that they playing instead of, all right, now we really got to worry about CD and Amari, so we can't load the box, so we got to pick out poison, whether it's going to be run or pass. So Amari not being there kind of fucked them and made the Chiefs defense look really good.
All right.
For sure.
Cardinals, Seahawks.
We thought this one would go how to go. Seahawks would pull it. I meant the Cardinals would pull that one off. I thought that it would be a better game without K1, but Colt McCoy did his thing.
Yeah, Colt McCoy definitely bounced back from the week before because
he had like 300 yards, didn't he?
Yeah, that week before was bad, but his first week was solid, and now he like solid again.
I'm happy for Colt because
for sure.
Everybody know I don't like the Redskins, but I always loved him when he was here.
Well, shit. Well, fuck you, because the Redskins don't exist no more, nigga.
Look, his mama named the Redskins. I'm calling Redskins.
Yo. All right, you Steelers Chargers, man.
That game was a lot closer than I expected. But the Chargers still pulled it off, and my dog Keenan Allen, and I don't care what nobody said. Top 3 receivers in the NFL, man.
I ain't even gonna comment. I'm gonna speak on the game. The game. I mean, it really wasn't close until literally like the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. Like,
right?
Because it was the Chargers was dominant the whole entire game. Like, and when I actually cut that shit off and had to cut it back on, because I'm like,
why is it so close?
The score like 41-3. I'm like, when did the Steelers even? But no, they definitely like they made it a game at the end. Like, definitely it was a great ass game. Like, no bullshit. I fuck with that drink. But Jay Herbo, that's my dog. You know
Jay Herbo was going dumb. He had like 90 something yards rushing on the ground. He was taking the fuck off.
He definitely was doing his thing.
Looked like motherfucking Tom Brady out that bitch.
And what's they nigga, what?
You seen that motherfucking 11-yard run by Brady, nigga. Don't get it fucked up. You seen my boy with the motherfucking jump step and all that, nigga. Yeah, in the slide. Hey, hoes, man. You see how I threw that in there, though, right?
Right. Look, this nigga had to stop for a quick second.
I'm about to say my point.
Right.
That shit processed like who?
What?
Hey, you a funny nigga, yo. But now Derwin James is a top corner, and he's proven that shit this season.
Safety. Derwin James.
I'm sorry, safety.
Yeah. He's
on everything.
Without his injury last year, last year was his year to prove that he was the safety. And if he'd have played last year, he would have did that because Jamal played so bad last year. So I think if he'd have got to play last year, it'd have been like, all right, Derwin's that guy. But now it's like, this is his year to prove it. Even after injury, he's letting it be known that he's top safety in the league. He's the big dog in the league when it comes to safety. He can do it all. He can cover. He can check speedy wide receivers. He can cover big fucking tight ends. Playmaker. He reads the field. Like, just his athleticism, his body type, like the way he flow from position to position, he can do it all, son.
All right. Shit, there you go. Giants Bucks. All right, so yeah, we know this is gonna be short and sweet. Tom Brady and them versus the ass Giants. So yeah.
I seen the stat today. Oh yeah, of course Coach Clapp got his ass fired yesterday. But I seen a stat yesterday. They said that the fucking Giants left tackle got more touchdowns this season than fucking Kenny Galladay and Kadarius Toney.
Yep. I seen that shit. I swear, I think you shared that shit to me, bruh.
Yeah, hey man, there's some shit here, boy. I tell you.
real quick, just to get back on the Steelers joint. Did y'all know that the Steelers was they had the record for the most consecutive games and not having 30 points scored on them niggas? The record was 40, bruh.
Damn. And then Chargers busted that.
And the Chargers bust their ass. But that wasn't even the part that fucked me up. What fucked me up is the fact that a team could not score more than 30 on y'all.
For 40
games.
Y'all
offense for 40 games. Like, nigga, you would have been 4-time Super Bowl champs if y'all niggas could just score more than 30 points.
You know who fault that is?
That shit is crazy.
Oh, man. But yeah, nah, that's crazy.
That's payback for all that pervy shit that Big Ben done did.
Mm-hmm. Freak ass.
Freak nasty ass. That's what you get.
Hey, speaking of, right quick, pick plug, you talk about freak shit. If y'all aren't already hip, make sure you tune in to Q&A and Tender Tales, also here on WGGJ, the Groovemasters Worldwide Radio, or at www.thagroovemasters.com. All right, now, back to this NFLery. Week 12. We starting off our celebration games early tomorrow, and they figure they're going to get the ass giant out the way immediately.
I don't even want to watch this game. It's going to be so fucking bad. You're like,
bruh, I'm going.
Where they playing? Are they playing? Oh my God.
They playing in the line. Yeah, they play. Come on, bro. They play in Detroit.
Bruh.
I know, bro, but I just hate watching fucking games in Detroit. Like,
nigga, I'm going to be watching.
I hope Justin Fields go out there and score 80 points on the fucking Lions tomorrow. I'm rooting for Justin Fields to throw for 5 touchdowns and run for 3.
God damn.
Yeah, you wildin'. The Lions ain't had an interesting Thanksgiving Day since like
Megatron.
Yeah.
The Lions haven't had an interesting nothing
since Megatron.
Fucking Megatron. The last thing I can remember good that happened with the Lions was that day that fucking Marvin Jones caught 3 touchdowns against the fucking Vikings. Other than that, I can't remember like anything good that ever happened to the Lions.
Well, fuck them. I don't think that good gonna happen tomorrow neither.
Look, that's why they give them the 1 o'clock though. Cause you know at 1 o'clock for the
these niggas
part,
are 12:30.
I'm about to say, nigga, it's 12:30.
They need to put this motherfucker on at 10:45.
Whatever the fuck.
Somebody grandma gonna be up whipping yams watching that game.
Exactly. You niggas ain't tuning into that shit. It's gonna be 13 niggas watching that game.
Still gonna be doing store runs. Still gonna be getting shit to the store for sodas and shit.
They ain't worried about that shit, bro. They know what
ice, nigga.
Little cousin's gonna take that walk around the corner. You know what I'm talking about.
Let me go get high while this game on.
Right. Look. Somebody gonna be in front of that TV sleep.
Yeah, ain't nobody watching that shit. The TV will watch more of you than you watch that motherfucking game.
Like shit. And then we gonna wake up and see that the Bears done beat the Lions.
Yes, sir.
All right, Raiders Cowboys, the 4:30 game.
Cowboy, yeah, I got the Cowboys, but it's
But
not.
I hope the Raiders do.
Yeah, I think the Cowboys gonna win, but I don't think the Raiders gonna come in there and lay down.
Man,
For sure.
I feel like the Raiders is going to show their ass tomorrow just because of last
They
week.
playing so bad.
Yeah, I think this gonna be their time. They like, fuck this shit. It's 4:30. I should be eating. I'm gonna take it out on these Cowboys. And of course, I want to see them niggas lose so they can continue to go down in the division. And look, that nigga, that's how we end up being the NFC East champs half the time. Is everybody else just ass out and we stay consistent. Nigga, tell me I'm lying.
Y'all stay consistently 8-8. Everybody else is hard.
Hey, like I told you last week, we gonna get 500. I told you last week, we getting 500.
Y'all gonna win one, lose one, win two, lose two.
And then we gonna be the NFC East champs off a 500 record. Watch me. Watch it. Y'all heard it here first.
No, they didn't. They hear that shit every year.
Yeah.
You hear me?
They hear that shit every year.
Stop the bullshit. No, you ain't hit it first. The first nigga that said it was the first nigga at 12/01, 2022. Nigga. He was the first nigga. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Oh.
This shit.
All right, so you got the Raiders or the Cowboys, Jordan?
I got Cowboys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got Cowboys. Yeah. I got Cowboys, but I hope Raiders win.
All right, so I'm going against the grain. I'm gonna take y'all hopes, and I'm gonna say it's gonna be the Raiders. They're gonna do it. All right, Bills Saints.
Saints looking cheeky, especially with Simeon back there. So, Bills.
Yeah, Bills gonna beat the shit out the Saints.
I ain't gonna say that because Josh Allen, I ain't even gonna blame him. The Bills just on some bullshit like the last couple weeks.
They are, and that's what I'm saying. Josh Allen is gonna take that shit out on the fucking Saints. They're gonna beat the shit out the Saints.
I can't say that, bro, because he was supposed to be taking that shit out 2 weeks ago.
Look, I'm gonna take him. He better take it out on the Saints. Because they know who they got the week after.
Yep, they know who they got, big bro.
Yeah. So they better get in they better find their motherfucking groove this week, because you ain't gonna find it next week against my mother.
I told you, bro, y'all ain't gonna win that game, but we'll suck that next week.
Yeah.
That's fighting words right there.
Yeah, well, look, we're gonna see. we're gonna pick that fight up most definitely next week. Be ready for that. A bing bing.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, Steelers Bengals Sunday's first game.
I don't know. That's gonna be a good ass meaningful division game.
Division games is crazy, especially in that fucking division. It's a toss up.
Man, I feel like the Bengals is gonna win, bruh.
I can't even say that.
I like Steelers. I like Najee. I like Najee. It's still a show.
Yeah, I know Najee. He that nigga, and that's your man. But man, I don't know. Like, I feel like if it was a night game, yeah. But nah, them niggas, they gonna be sluggish. Ben old ass, he's still gonna have arthritic problems getting up that early in the morning and just nope. Bengals gonna do it to him.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna stay with the toss up.
All right.
Yeah.
So niggas is leaving that one in the air.
For sure.
Panthers Dolphins.
Panthers.
Number one.
Mm-hmm. All right. Eagles Giants.
I'm gonna go Eagles. I like the Giants' offense to start looking a lot better though, because they got solid pieces.
It's a toss up for me because last time I played Daniel Jones, that nigga ran like 95 yards. The only reason he ain't make a touchdown because he tripped up on his own feet.
Oh yeah, that should be bad.
And the time before that, Saquon went stupid. Every time you see a Saquon highlight, it's on the Eagles game. So
yeah, I like they offense got the fucking power to be high flying, explosive, especially with Kadarius Toney if they get him the ball the right way. But I don't think they're going to get it right this week because the Eagles defense have been doing their thing. So I like the Eagles, but I do think the Giants are going to their offense is going to start clicking and they're going to be a team to watch.
You said they fired their coach, right?
Yeah, they fired J.C. Gurr yesterday.
Well, then that might be like one of the few only reasons I'm going to choose us. But I'm going to stick to this. If we run for 200, over 200 yards, I don't see us losing.
That's anybody, bro. If anybody runs for 200 yards, they're not fucking.
Yeah, but everybody ain't doing that every week. We've been doing that the past 4 weeks, trying to make it 5.
I get that. And like I said, if anybody runs for 200 damn yards, they winning that damn game.
All right. Well, shit. There you go. I think it's unanimous, everybody looking at the Eagles. But for real, something that has been playing in the back of my mind is maybe that new coaching staff is going to bring out a little something different, and it's going to be a Giants team that we haven't been seeing.
Man, Daniel Jones still Daniel Jones. Fuck all that.
Hey.
That's like, never mind, I ain't even gonna say it. We ain't gonna go there. I'll wait for it.
Oh, but nah, don't bite your tongue, nigga. Go ahead. What you got to say?
Matter of fact, I don't see them playing this week, so let's. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. That's like saying if Teddy Bridgewater get a new quarterback, they gonna start winning. Them niggas not about to start winning nothing new. It's the same old shit, man.
Yo, hey, and them niggas is playing this week. But we gonna get down to that, and they gonna get their ass blown out too. But
they is. Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, they is.
Titans Patriots.
Man, you know what it is. Game of the week. We about to put our foot in these boys' ass.
Game of the week.
Nah, it ain't game of the week.
I was about to say NBC told y'all that.
Right, 1 o'clock.
Nah, but real shit though. I just think without the run game, like I said earlier, my defense has been playing so good. Without the run game, we're going to be able to swarm them in the passing game, and we're going to be able to get after Ryan Tannehill, especially with out Derrick Henry in the fucking backfield blocker for him. Matthew Judon gonna have a fucking day. J.C. Jackson gonna catch him an interception. We're gonna get at least 2 interceptions out of that motherfucker, Ryan Tannehill. We're gonna beat them pretty bad.
Yeah, y'all defense definitely has been looking solid.
And it's like I said, when we play one-dimensional teams, it just make it a lot easier. So we don't gotta worry about the fucking. We're not worried about Adrian Peterson running 400 yards and that's all. Or what's the other nigga? Foreman. He ain't did shit either. So yeah, I got us beating them by at least 15 to 20 points.
Good God.
I ain't gonna put no score on it, but I got the Patriots winning that joint.
All right. Falcons Jaguars.
Oh.
Shitty butt versus shitty butt.
Shitty butt versus shitty butt junior.
The battle of the fucking number 1 pick.
Like shit.
Shit.
I'm gonna only go Jags.
Yeah, because
I like more players on their team.
Yeah, that too. I'm gonna go Jags.
I fuck with Miles Jack and I fuck with Trevor Lawrence, but it ain't a single nigga I really fuck with on the Falcons. So I'm gonna go Jags.
Not a single nigga.
Hell no. Nah. Oh, matter of fact, I'm capping. Cordero Patterson. He been looking straight, but I don't think he playing again this week. But he wasn't enough to do anything anyway.
All right. Tom Brady and them against the Colts.
That's tough.
Yeah, I don't know. The Colts pull me off. They're supposed to be tanking this season.
Look, Jay, I told you the Colts was gonna look alright, yo.
And I feel like the Colts might go ahead and do this, James, bro. Like I don't.
Is Vita Vea gonna be playing on Sunday?
I haven't checked the inactives. I don't know if they put out the report joint shit.
If Vita Vea is playing, that changes a lot. Just because of the simple fact of what he does and what he brings to that run game. And that's the strength of the Colts. Like, they go as their offensive line and Jonathan Taylor goes. And Vita Vea can really wreck your fucking run game by just putting his big ass in the middle of that fucking defensive line.
It says that Vita Vea should be good to go. That's what Bruce Arians say.
I like the Bucks then because he really, like, when you watch people play against them, like, it's literally just nowhere to run. Like, even when he don't make the play. His big ass just being right there just like seals every fucking gap.
Yeah, I feel you. That nigga does know how to motherfucker stop up a gap.
Yeah, so I think with Vita Vea, that run defense get a lot more munchier, a lot more. He's the focal point of that fucking defense to me.
But I'm almost, but I feel like Tom Brady might be giving up a turnover, bruh.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like Tom ain't playing his best football right now. Especially the last couple of weeks. Tom ain't been playing his best football, and Tom been catching bad breaks. A lot of fucking receivers been dropping a lot of balls that's been turning turnovers.
Fucking butterfingers.
I don't know. Go ahead.
I think a new rule need to be implemented. I think interceptions need to start becoming a fucking wide receiver stat too. Because if Tom Brady throw you a motherfucking perfect pass and Mike Evans butterfingers ass, flip the fucking ball all the way in the air and then he get returned for a pick six, that shit should be an interception on Mike Evans, not Tom Brady. Because that pass hit that nigga right in his motherfucking hands on Monday night.
I feel you. But then, like, nigga, now you got the whole thing of actually distinguishing who's most at fault type shit. Niggas gonna be in that giant
I feel like a lot of some shit though we look and we like, nigga, that was your fault.
Yes, obvious.
I feel like those shits there should definitely.
But every receiver, bro, they gonna be like, bro, the ball wasn't even spinning right. What you mean that was on me?
Right,
like,
nigga, that's just what y'all see.
Every stat, bro.
Yeah.
At the end of the year, they gonna have a yearly review period where niggas just like, yeah, this shit say 8 picks, but look, he threw ducks. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They got time for that shit, bro.
So that's a nice thought, though.
Nah, but yeah, like I said, Tom ain't been playing his best football though, but that defense ain't been looking theyself either.
For sure.
So you gotta think the last couple of weeks, you know, it just the Giants really ain't much of competition to really base that off. But he did throw a pick. Like I said, he did throw a pick six against the fucking Giants.
Mm-hmm.
But against the fucking they got their ass beat against the Saints.
He threw up like 3 against the team.
Right. So it's just the bounce back for Tom. I think he's gonna be able to get it. He's not gonna keep playing bad.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's still Tom fucking Brady.
Yeah, so but I feel like that slump still gonna run for another game, maybe.
This shit. Tom
gotta pick it up right now. Now that's the thing.
But it's been proven over his career, bro. When you need Tom to be Tom, Tom gonna be Tom. Tom, there, Mr. October, or for baseball reference, Mr. fucking January and February. Like, this nigga to show up, bro. Tom gonna be there. Like, if you literally get them niggas to the playoffs, the Tom Brady you saw during the season, if you thought it was bad,
nah. If he gets to the playoffs, it's gonna be just, classic Brady.
Yeah, but this is the game that I feel like they have to win though, because the Colts is a real playoff contender at this point.
Yeah,
it's looking like I think it's one of the it's one of them games where the Bucs should win just based off personnel and stats and who they have and everything, but I think the Colts might pull it off. And as much as I didn't fuck with Carson bitch ass and the way he acted with the Eagles shit, I'm starting to become a fan of that nigga again. Like, I want that nigga to do well, and he been like doing his thing.
Yeah, nah, he came a big couple of times for the Colts. He doing his thing. He doing what they need him to do.
Yeah, he looking like he looking a little bit like sophomore year Eagles Carson Wentz was a fucking MVP candidate.
Yeah, they get him another like a number one receiver because
for sure.
Mike is N'Keal Harry with more targets. Michael Pittman.
Shut up.
I was about to say, who the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like he N'Keal Harry, but he get more targets. He's just a big body that can make plays. He don't really get no separation, really don't get open. We all know T.Y. Hilton is a Hall of Famer, but
he been fucked up this year.
Yeah, T.Y. should have retired 3 years ago.
He been fucked up this year. I don't even know. I'm about to drop that nigga from my lineup. I keep hoping he gonna do something, but that nigga just he go out every motherfucking game with something new and then keep coming back. Bro, stay your old ass out, bro.
So Zach Pascal is a really good fucking receiver.
He's not a number one.
Exactly. He's not a number one. He's a certified number two.
And Pittman, same thing.
Right. So if they go and get Carson a real number one, he has the offensive line and the run game.
Mm-hmm.
They can be an issue.
I think they also need, if they could, in that same draft, they can find them a very good edge rusher on the defense.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be really...
I can address their defense. I feel like they got a lot of gaps on defense. I feel like they got key players on every level, but I feel like they got a lot of gaps on defense.
Yeah, for sure. I'd agree with that. But so for the pick, I'm gonna say Colts.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with that. I'm going with the Colts.
I'm going Tommy, man. I'm going Tommy by 7.
Okay. Jets, Texans.
Irrelevant. You can just skip this. You don't have to watch this game. That shit will be on Nickelodeon. Believe that.
All right. Chargers versus Teddy Bridgewater.
Come on now.
Man, come on. I need to hear it, man. I need to hear it.
Look, man. You already know Keenan Allen, top 3 receivers in the NFL, man.
You just gonna keep saying that shit, huh?
He is.
You gonna manifest that bitch, huh?
He is, bro. What do you do to y'all?
Well, what did a lot of teams do to us, bro? What the fuck did Matt Ryan almost do?
Question: what did he do to y'all?
I can't remember.
Yes, you can.
He played the 5th, nigga.
Yeah.
What he had 101 yards.
Well, how many catches?
So I don't know. I feel like it was a single digit, but again, I can't remember. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? My shit hazy for that week. I don't worry about the past. I only look for the future, nigga.
Look, bro, Keenan Allen is the most consistent wide receiver in the NFL, and he's a third down god.
Could we go to the next game, please?
Keenan Allen, top 3 wide receivers in the NFL, and he ain't 3.
Keep saying this shit. Please, let's just move to the next team. Please, yo.
Vikings 49ers, bro.
That might be a really good game.
I got Vikings. They gonna win this bitch.
That's gonna be a barn burner.
I like 49ers.
Yeah, I feel like the 49ers they're gonna put their knuckles in the turf on that one.
I got the Vikings for the win.
Rams, Packers.
I don't know. Because the Rams ain't... Them niggas can click so well one week and unclick so terrible the next.
It depends how much OBJ is in that offense.
Elaborate on that, my brother.
I feel like they have to get him worked into that offense.
I don't think they have to because they was doing it without him. I think,
they also had Robert Woods
for sure.
So you can't just have Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp ain't that guy that he can be out there and win you a game by himself. We're not going to do that. We're not going to sit here and make it seem like Cooper Kupp is that guy.
He definitely might be that guy. I'm not going to hold you.
Bro. No, bro. You not lining Cooper Kupp out there and he just going to go get it. No.
Bro, Robert Woods wasn't even going crazy when he was playing, bro.
He don't need to go crazy. Just the attention that he's going to demand and the coverages that he's going to allow Cooper to be able to get. So if you take Robert Woods off that field, all attention is directed straight at Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp ain't that guy to go do that. So without OBJ...
Oh, the fuck no, bro. Because Robert Woods was hurt the year before and Cooper Kupp still went crazy.
Went crazy?
Went crazy? Go ahead, say your piece while I Google this nigga stats.
Google it. Went crazy though?
Yeah. Yeah.
What year you talking about? Last year?
I think it was the year before last year. I think it was. Huh?
Definitely ain't go no crazy 2 years ago.
Shit.
What?
Say less, nigga.
All right. Well, while you do that, what we looking at for Browns Ravens? Okay. Ravens gonna beat the shit out of Browns.
Yeah, I like the Ravens.
You said Browns, Ravens?
Yeah.
I'm going Browns.
How the fuck did y'all steal this game? They must have. They must have rescheduled this motherfucker before the season started.
Us.
How the fuck did y'all steal a Monday night game?
Hey, fuck you mean, nigga? We the
They should have flexed
team.
the shit out of this game.
We are the team, nigga. This, you already know that's a playoff matchup right there anyway.
No, it is not.
That's a playoff matchup. Every year we see these niggas in the playoffs when we go. Now, we don't usually make it past them, but...
when, what's the name, choked out Rich, when Trent... Big homie choked out Richard Sherman.
Yo, all right, so, but fuck it, just on GP, I'm going with the team. Who you going with?
I like y'all, though. I like y'all to win. I like y'all to win. I like y'all to get it done.
Yeah, I got Washington. The
Seahawks, yeah, they
get their shit together.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the Seahawks on. I like y'all to pull this one out Monday night.
Did you find your stats?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. He definitely went crazy 2019, like I said he did.
Went crazy, had 1,100 yards. So if he went crazy, then what's Canaan Island? If that's going crazy, then what's Canaan Island?
So now I have to look up Keenan Allen's bum ass stats. I'm sure they won't be impressive.
Bum ass, come on, bro. Stop being disrespectful, bro.
I say you ain't got them shits on tap 40. I'm about to say Keenan Allen, yo nigga.
Come on, bro. Cause he been way too disrespectful. I'm gonna let him go ahead.
All right, so while he doing that, playoff
it's the same shit.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So if he going crazy, then what did Keenan Allen do?
He went all right. He ain't had 10 touchdowns. I'm sorry. The fuck? He had the catches. He had the catches in the yards. That's cute, but we need to get in the end zone, baby. My boy get buckets in the end zone.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. Them touchdowns matter, nigga.
Keenan Allen did that with fucking what's my man name? The
Derek.
No.
Are you talking about that nigga didn't play Tyrod Taylor?
No, I'm talking about the head coach.
Lynn Swan.
And this nigga had McVay. Oh, bro, stop it. Stop it.
Bro, his touchdowns is not impressive, bro.
Bro. Stop disrespecting Keenan Allen, bro. We're not gonna give Cooper Kupp credit and then shit on Keenan Allen. I'm not even gonna allow that to happen, bro.
We're not gonna shit on Keenan Allen.
Because Keenan Allen is a way fucking better wide receiver than Cooper Kupp.
I don't know about way better. He may be better, but I don't know about way better.
You give in the NFL GM the first pick of the draft right now, and it's Keenan Allen and Cooper Kupp right there. All 32 gonna pick Keenan Allen.
No, the fuck they not. No, the fuck they not.
Picking? Who you picking?
Who am I picking?
Yeah.
I'm not a GM. I can't answer that question.
Who you picking, GM?
He said, I'm not a dreamer.
Motherfucker.
I'm not a GM. I can't answer that question.
This nigga here, he giving up the political answers. No ID Jordan said, nah, nigga.
I plead the fifth, nigga.
Again, he doing a lot of fifth pleading today, brother.
That's cool.
All right, so what we looking at for these early playoff predictions, y'all?
You want to go East Division?
Yeah, man. Let's go ahead and start off with the NFC East. I told you, Washington football team is going to be the champs with a 500 record. That's what's happening.
I don't know because I don't know if everyone's schedule is like this, but the NFC East schedule, when I looked at it, I've never seen them put so many back-to-back division games.
Oh yeah, we all like that. Everybody like that.
So this shit gonna be difficult because look at the way that they had the shit is Dallas 73, we 5-6, y'all 4-6. We all draw like close, especially if Dallas loses this upcoming week, and both the Eagles and the Skins win. That'll make us 500 and y'all one game below 500. And Dallas only 2 games above that shit. I don't know, brothers.
I got Dallas, but nah, those division games gonna mean a lot. I got Dallas right now, but I just don't know. Like I said, the Redskins can fuck around and beat Dallas. They can split a game. The fucking Cowboys fuck around, split with y'all, or you know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? So, like you said, by all those division games being so close like that, it's a toss up. But if we had to pick right now, I'm picking the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Cowboys as well.
Fuck all that. Yeah, straight like that, nigga.
What we got next? NFC West?
Yeah, let's go ahead straight on down to the west side.
So I'm gonna go. It's gonna be 2 teams coming out of this division, especially with what is it, 3 wild cards this year?
You said what? Yeah, 3 wild cards.
Because it's 3 wild cards. I got the Cardinals and the Rams both making the playoffs.
Yeah, I can see that because, man, Cardinals is 9-2 right now. God damn.
Yeah, they definitely going. They definitely gonna win the division.
Hey, is Hawkins coming back this year?
Should be, yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck was his injury?
I don't know.
But yeah, either way, I still got both of them coming out for the playoffs.
All right. Let's move on to NFC North.
Packers. I got Packers coming out of that joint, and possibly the Vikings.
Nah, I'm just gonna go Packers.
About to say I don't see the Vikings.
But you gotta think 3 spots.
Oh yeah.
3 spots. So you not about to pick 2 niggas out of the NFC South? Or I don't know. Maybe you are.
I go Bucks and Saints because we got
right. I'm about to say Bucks Saints seems more realistic than Packers Vikings.
The Saints in the playoffs with Simeon. Y'all really think that's gonna come to fruition?
Because you look at the rest of the NFC though. Who else? You taking the Bears, the Lions, the Panthers?
Let's say ain't nobody taking the Lions.
The Seahawks.
No, but in that same token, I'm thinking maybe either the Eagles or Washington.
Nah.
As opposed to either the Saints or the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like the Saints over the Eagles.
I'm going with the Vikings as the second team to get in for the last spot anyway, and then the NFC South just having the Bucks. The Saints or the Packers not doing shit this year.
All right. AFC East.
Come on, man.
Yeah, about to say we looking at this shit. Nigga,
it should be 2.
Yeah, but I said we both coming out of that division.
Yeah.
Us in the Bills. We got us 2. AFC West gonna be the same thing. That's the toughest division right now. No, but I still think the Chiefs and the Chargers gonna come out of that.
Yeah. Now, you think the Ravens and the Bengals coming out?
No, only one team coming out of that division because 2 teams will come out of the AFC.
I don't think it's gonna be the Ravens.
Not you.
Yeah, I think the Bengals gonna come out of the AFC.
You think the Bengals gonna take it?
Yeah, I think they are. They're gonna get bounced first round.
If the Ravens, whoever comes out of the AFC North is getting bounced the first round. But
Ravens is 7-3 right now.
They not a good 7-3 though.
Yeah.
They are 7-3, and most of their games have been close games. But if you look at their opponents, they ain't really. They not playing their best ball when they need to, and that's just gonna be a problem for them.
But we did give them the win for tomorrow.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We looking at these niggas' record continuing.
But hold on, no.
You gave them the win for tomorrow.
All right, take that back. Now, looking at the Browns' schedule, I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. They got Ravens, Steelers.
Looking at the Browns' schedule or Bengals?
The Browns, my bad.
You mean the Bengals?
No, I'm looking at the Browns' schedule.
Who said the Browns?
My bad, the Ravens.
Ravens.
Y'all confusing me.
Nah, nigga, you confused.
I'm about to say, you confusing yourself, Slow-Mo.
Because I was looking down, I see Ravens, Steelers.
They got the Steelers. Then they got the Browns again. Then they got the Packers. Then they got the Bengals. Then they got the Rams. And they got the Steelers again. That's a tough-ass fucking schedule.
I already told you, I don't think they coming out. So I'm still sticking with the Bengals as winning that division.
I'm gonna go Bengals. Let me look at the Bengals schedule.
All right, so niggas got the Bengals coming out. You said they got
Chargers, 49ers, Broncos, Ravens, Chiefs, Damn, they both got tough schedules.
It's only I have the Bengals having one less
loss out of that than them.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
I can see that.
So then it really depends on what they do.
How they do against each other.
Yeah. But if the Bengals win this week and the Ravens lose to the Browns, I'm definitely doubling down on the Bengals.
Yeah. If they lose to the Browns, then that's going to end up changing. All right. Well, shit, man. We gave them what they wanted. Appreciate y'all, brothers, as always. One more time. Let the people know where they can find you, because we're going to wrap up this Turkey Day edition 2021. Everybody make sure that you tune in, enjoy your time with your families, gather around the YouTube radio fireplace and listen with your peoples while you eating pie and shit. So go ahead, Brother 40, let them know where they can find you, because we already know No ID Jordan, this nigga, you can't find me.
Exactly. How we like it, baby.
44 QP, man, at DC Stash, bro. Man, hit us up for all your treats and drink need, man. Everything for 20, man. Get at us.
Yes, sir, and indeed. And as always, you can find us here on YouTube at WGGJ, the Groovemasters Worldwide Radio, and online on our homepage at www.thagroovemasters.com. We can be found on Instagram at @THA_Groovemasters, or on that Twitteration at JackSpadeJackson. Just chop off the N. And as always, we appreciate you listening. And in the meantime, hold my leather.